What fictional death are you still not over? Wilson in Cast Away. Tom Hanks made you believe a volleyball was a supporting actor, and when he floated away and Hanks just completely was destroyed, it was so heartbreaking. Artax, Atreyu's horse in Neverending Story. To this day when I see a horse I still think about that. Littlefoot's mom. Mordin Solus. Had to be me, somebody else might have gotten it wrong. Vincent and Sweets on Bones. Brooks was here. Ellie from Up. Wash Hoban Washburn. Tadashi Hamada from Big Hero 6. It's got to be either Bubba or Jenny from Forrest Gump. Forrest running into enemy fire yelling Bubba, I got to save Bubba, that was his best good friend. And Jenny, the love of his life, the sweetest name he had ever heard. Dang it, just thinking about it has me tearing up. Fred Weasley, so unnecessarily cruel to us. Seymour from Futurama. Joyce Summers. Sam the dog from the I Am Legend movie. Dr. Lucy Knight ER. That shit hurt. Edit, I agree, Green's death was also painful. That being said, it was kind of expected because we went on a journey with him being sick. Didn't help that the episode had Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel Kamakawiwoole in it when he died. When Lucy died, it was so out of the blue. And yeah, when she rasps PE and Corday confirms it, that fucking broke me. I think I've seen that episode 2 times, but it is burned into my mind. It was just so devastating. Oberyn Martell. Henry Blake MASH. Primrose Everdene's death was the most I've ever cried reading a book. Jadzia Dax. Sirius Black. I was traumatized when I read it. Aerith's death in Final Fantasy VII. Charlie from All Dogs Go to Heaven, and I am feeling choked up writing this. He needs his glasses, he can't see without his glasses. Mufasa. Ned Stark, the writer makes you appreciate that man. Then just up and kills him. Emphair should have been a warning. Sweets from Bones. The Odin and Boromir from Lotta. Might expose my age a bit here, but Tara from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I identified with her so much as a character. Old Yeller. Old Dan and Little Anne. Hodder. Buffy's mom. Arthur Morgan. Andrea in Breaking Bad. Absolutely disgusting. Had practically the same reaction as Jesse when it happened. Bridge to Terabithia. I kick. Wolfwood from Trigun. A few, but Janet from SG-1 got me like no other character death ever has. Carson from SGA is a close second. Bing Bong, fuck you Pixar. R.I.P. Bing Bong. Goose. Had Iceman not cut them off, this would never have happened. The little puppy from John Wick. Adriana from The Sopranos. Christopher didn't deserve her. Grave of the Fireflies. Saw it 20 years ago, still not over it. If you haven't seen it, don't do it. Sometimes I think I'm not over Anakin. I watched Jedi in a theater when I was a kid and it blew my mind. I was all choked up over Darth Vader. What? It still gets to me when he turns on the Emperor and the music swells. Charlie from Lost, Poussey from Orange is the New Black, Lexi from the 100, and Bellamy from the 100. Mars Hughes, Nina, and Alexander from Full Metal Alchemist. I cried so hard for all of them. Dark Tower. Such a brave boy. Ragnar Lothbrok Vikings. Wash from Firefly. So goddamn sudden. I didn't see Serenity in theaters, but apparently people had to be removed from the theaters at opening because they were freaking out over his death. Sam from I Am Legend. Mike, Breaking Bad. Opie. SOA. Tara. Rita from Dexter. Johnny and Dally from The Outsiders. T-800 in Terminator 2, thumbs up, medium light skin tone thumbs up sign. Charlotte, in Charlotte's Web, bawled like crazy over that spider. May Parker. I should have told Thomas J he was my best friend. Glenn from The Walking Dead got to me real bad. I despised Negan but now he is favorite character. Optimus Prime from the 80s cartoons. That shit was dark. Finn Nick Oder from The Hunger Games. This death occurred off screen, but it still got me. Brad Pitt's wife in Cis7EN. Marley from Marley and Me. Erwin Smith. Hey, Zeke, no matter how many people like you. To me, you're just a massive monkey cunt. Han Solo crying face. Vesemir Witcher 3. The girl in the red jacket from Schindler's List, writing this now, quivers my chin. Dobby. Kenny. You bastards. Mufasa. Seymour on Futurama. Every dog ever. I'm still not over the death of Lucy and the stabbing of John Carter on ER. When I saw Oppenheimer and realized the actor who stabbed them was in the movie, I was like, hey, that's that bastard who killed Lucy and stabbed Carter. He was excellent in the slums of Beverly Hills, but that was before his schizophrenic murder spree. Loki in Infinity War. Remus Lupin and Tonks. Teddy needed parents FFS. Actually a lot that happened in Harry Potter. Fuck you JKR, for first inventing, then destroying my best childhood memories. Leslie from Bridge to Terabithia. Ate. Han Solo, and Joel from The Last of Us. Hedwig in Harry Potter is so dumb and needless. Ned Stark. Tech from Bad Batch. If he doesn't come back in this new season I will commit arson. Kate on NCIS. Portgas. D. Ace and Edward Newgate. Tony Stark. The Brachiosaurus in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And the Giga in Dominion. Malone in The Untouchables. I have a bunch but top 4 are probably Rengoku from Demon Slayer, Dom from Gears of War, Auntie from Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. Honorable mentions Bing Bong, Littlefoot's mom, whoever else I'm forgetting right now. Edit needed to add Sam, the dog from I Am Legend. Don't know how I missed her. Egret. Couldn't she and John have a few more lucky moments before being killed? Cedric Diggory. Firestar or Yellow Fang plus Blue Star. Shireen Baratheon. It was so needlessly brutal. I know she'll probably die that way in the books as well, but I never want to hear those screams again. Boromir. Littlefoot's mom. Traumatic. That one Brachiosaurus in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Hange from AOT. It was hard enough to read in the manga, but the anime adaptation put a cinder block in my throat. Yondu Odonta from GOTG. I'm almost never emotional when watching anything, but damn that hit me hard. Lexi Gray from Grey's